Have you ever wondered why data visualization is such a big deal in today's information-driven world? Well, let's dive into the power of data visualization. Imagine a world where data is as vast as the ocean, as complex as a labyrinth, and as dense as a forest. Navigating through such data can be overwhelming, right? That's where data visualization comes into play. It's like a compass guiding you through the data wilderness, a torch illuminating the darkness. It transforms complex data into clear, comprehensible visuals. By presenting data visually, we can identify patterns, trends, and outliers that might go unnoticed in raw, tabulated data. This clarity aids in decision-making processes. Whether it's a business deciding on its next marketing strategy, or a student analyzing their study patterns, data visualization provides clear, concise, and actionable insights. So you see, data visualization is not just about presenting data, it's about making it understandable and actionable. Now you might be wondering, how can you create a basic data visualization? Well, you don't need to be a programming whiz or a statistical genius to get started. In fact, some of the most commonly used tools for data visualization are right at your fingertips. Yes, I'm talking about spreadsheet programs like Excel or Google Sheets. These programs are not only accessible to nearly everyone with a computer, but they also offer a user-friendly interface that makes data visualization a breeze. With just a few clicks, you can turn a boring table of numbers into a vibrant bar graph, a pie chart, or even a line graph. You can experiment with colors, labels, and formats until you find the perfect way to convey your message. But here's the thing, while it's tempting to get fancy with your visuals, remember that the best data visualizations are those that are simple and easy to understand. So, remember, the key to effective data visualization lies in simplicity and clarity. Before diving into visualization, it's crucial to have your data organized. How you prepare your data can make or break your visualization. A well-organized dataset is the backbone of any effective data visualization project. Think of it as cooking. You wouldn't start without having all your ingredients cleaned, sorted, and ready to go, would you? Data works the same way. You need to clean your data, which means removing duplicates and checking for errors. This is critical because any errors in your data can skew your results and lead to inaccurate conclusions. Then you need to standardize your data formats. This might mean converting dates to a consistent format, or ensuring numerical data is in the same unit of measure. This process of standardization ensures that your data can be accurately compared and analyzed. So, remember, your data is like your ingredients. Make sure it's clean and ready to go before you start cooking up your visualizations. With a clean data set, you're now ready to translate your data into a visual format. Now comes the exciting part, creating your first chart. But where do we begin? Well, let's start with the basics. Whether you're using Excel or Google Sheets, creating a chart begins with selecting your data. This is as simple as clicking and dragging over the cells that contain the information you want to visualize. Once your data is selected, navigate to the Insert tab. Here you'll find a variety of chart types to choose from. Don't be overwhelmed by the options. Each type of chart serves a specific purpose. For instance, if you want to compare different sets of data, a bar graph might be your best bet. On the other hand, if you're looking to show a trend over time, a line chart will do the trick. Now make sure you select the right chart type for your data. This is an important step because the right chart type can make your data easier to understand. For example, if you're dealing with a large amount of data, a pie chart might not be the best choice. Instead, consider using a bar chart or a line chart. After you've chosen your chart type, click on it and voila! Your chart appears on your spreadsheet. But we're not done yet. Let's make this chart truly ours. Look to the right of your screen. You'll see a sidebar with various options to customize your chart. Here you can change the color scheme, adjust the axis labels, and even add a title. Play around with these settings until you're satisfied with how your chart looks. Remember, the aim is to make your data as clear and digestible as possible. Lastly, don't forget to save your work. There's nothing worse than losing all your progress because of an unexpected computer crash. And there you have it. You've created your first basic data visualization. Remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment with different chart types and customization options. With time and practice, you'll be able to create compelling and insightful data visualizations that will make your data come alive. A basic chart is good, but how about making it better? Let's explore some ways to enhance your data visualization. Firstly, labels are key. They provide context and make your visualization easier to understand. This includes axis labels, legends, and titles. They should be clear, concise, and accurately represent your data. Next, consider the colors. Colors can highlight important data points, differentiate categories, and create a visual hierarchy. But remember, less is more. Too many colors can be overwhelming and detract from the message. Lastly, interactive elements can take your visualization to the next level. These elements could be tooltips that display more information when hovered over, drop-downs to filter data, or sliders to adjust timeframes. Interactive elements engage the viewer, allowing them to explore the data at their own pace. With these enhancements, your data visualization becomes more engaging and informative. So let's make your charts not just good, but great. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. We started off by discussing the immense power of data visualization. It's not just about making pretty charts, but about revealing the patterns and insights hidden within our data. We then moved on to the first steps of this process, which involve preparing your data. This is a crucial stage as it sets the stage for the rest of your work. Next, we dove into creating your first chart. This is where the magic happens, where raw numbers transform into visual representations that tell a story. After that, we explored how to enhance your data visualization. This could mean adding color, adjusting scales, or implementing interactive elements. All of these steps together form the art and science of data visualization. Remember, data visualization is a powerful tool for understanding and communicating information. So start exploring and creating your own visualizations today.